Welcome back to Berlin. As bad as the winters can be, cold, dark, ugly, and gray, actually the springtime in Berlin is one of the nicest places to be. And as we said before, there's a lot of green space and there's so many different excursions that you can go on very close to the city or in the outlying boroughs. Today we're heading in the direction of Wannsee, which is the southwest on the Havel, and just across from the river, across the Havel, we can take a ferry and go to Kladau. Now you can go directly by taking the bus right there and go directly west, but we are going to take the S-Bahn to the beach at Wannsee and then try to take the ferry, and we'll see what we find along the way. Cheers. And we are here just in time for the train to Wannsee. Okay, so after a short trip on the S7, the S-Bahn, here we are at Wannsee. Across the way, you can see through those trees a little bit, is the Havel River, and we're going to be over there in a couple of minutes, but we're a little bit early, about 45 minutes. So we are going to take these steps and check out Loretta's. This is Loretta Biergarten in Wannsee. And a little bar for the doggies. So here we have on the lovely Havel a little marina, or several marinas that are set up here, and we have little ferries that are going to take us on a short trip across the Havel to a little city called Kladau. And the very cool thing is that if you live here, you can get a card, for travel card. It's for transport on all public transportation. And it's even good for the ferry rides across and at various different points and ports and marinas throughout the city. And if you look really close, you can see the U-Bahn, the S-Bahn, the trains, and that little F in the upper right-hand corner is for the ferry system. We can take advantage of that today. And now we have arrival in Kladau. And upon disembarking, we can see it's just a real touristy, however, it's not really a tourist location. There are a lot of locals that come here, but I wouldn't say a lot of out-of-town people would ever know about this, honestly. We'll give a quick run through some of the beer gardens and places to eat and drink here in just a couple of minutes. Okay, so basically when you get to Kladau, you've got a couple of options. You've got two beer gardens, of which we're sitting in one right now. We've got a little Chinese restaurant in the back, and a couple of little places for ice cream, basically. They call it ice, just plain ice without ice cream. And we're going for some traditional beer garden fare today. We've got Leberkase, which is kind of a Spam on steroids, really good. We've got roast Bratwurst, or big sausage, with bread. Of course, you have to go with a pretzel in the beer garden. And Kartoffelsalat, which is potato salad, half English. Okay. And we have a wonderful server with us today at the beer garden. Christina is moonlighting on the side. Welcome to Kladau. And
Welcome to Kladau.
Yeah. And so, what kind of beverages do we have today?
What kind of?
What beverages do we have? What are we drinking?
So this is a Pils.
Okay, a normal Pils.
And this is Apfelsaft.
Oh, I thought it might be a Radler.
No.
Can you tell, what is your favorite of the things we had to try today?
Actually, I love them all. This is Leberkase, roast Bratwurst, pretzel. Actually, I miss a little bit butter on that because it's great with butter. This is the Bavarian way to make it. Potato salad with vinegar and oil.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go into, first of all, Salut, Prosti, and Zumbo. We're gonna try and do this one-handed with the Wurst soon. Sausage is sausage, but in Germany, sausage is king. And now we've got the spam on steroids. I guess we have one customer that's not real happy with the food. It's crying in the background. But they have to give her a chance for her taste buds to grow up a little bit because this is really, really, really delicious.
There is no butter technique. You just open it and eat it.
Well, that's very German. That's very direct. Okay. Look at that, like a master.
I don't like so much the salt, too much salt.
I love the salt and the mustard together. Okay.
So, like this, the easiest way to eat pretzel with butter.
Yeah, but sometimes I've seen you like slice it like a piece of bread and then fill it and then close it and then bring it with you, like butterbrot or Brezel, Butterbrezel, right? Yeah, and the pronunciation is important also. When I first got to Germany, I asked for a pretzel, and I got espresso. So Brezel is the way to go if you're here visiting. So we hope you enjoyed our little excursion today to Kladau. Really, if you're in Berlin and you get down to Wannsee, it's nice, they've got the beach. For just the price of a bus ticket, you just jump in the boat and come on over here. And it's well worth the trip. It's well worth the time and the nice little boat ride. And the food is, I don't know, I've never had bad food at a beer garden. I've never been to a beer garden that had lousy food. Have you?
No.
Ever? I mean, how could you mess up the sausage? No, there are some specials, like the potato salad and stuff is really good.
It's always fresh.
Yeah, the beer garden culture, when summer comes, it's a way of life here, and well worth adventuring into, exploring, and having fun with. Please let us know if you like us. Give us a like. Give us a check in so we can check in with you. Have a great day wherever you are, and we'll be back again from Berlin sometime soon. And part of the really nice thing about this is it's a like take care of yourself and take care of your neighbor kind of community. And so when you finish, drop off your stuff and make the table nice for the people that are coming after you.